Pakistan, meanwhile, is not just infiltrating terrorists into India or, increasing firing at the line of control or the international border, but there are also some other nefarious activities that, the nation across the border has been up to. They've been targeting the youth, young children in the valley. Here's a story of just how a 14-year-old wanted to become a cricketer. He had, very ambitious dreams for himself, but how he was indoctrinated, how he was influenced and was made to join the terror ranks. Here are his family members who now pray for his return. India Today's Pooja Shali gets us this report from South Kashmir's Pulwama.
The face of a teen terrorist. He ran away from home at 14 to join terror ranks. His family is now running from pillar to post, hoping he surrenders before he becomes a hardcore terrorist and is neutralized by the security forces.
फिर फेसबुक पर फोटो आया उसका।
अच्छा।
हमने देखा उस फोटो को। फौज ने बताया, उसको बोला सिलेंडर करो। अभी तो टाइम है।
बच्चा छोटा है।
अभी तो छोटा बच्चा है। हम कहाँ से लाएंगे उसको? उसके हाथ में भी बंदूक है।
For the first time, his terrified family has come forward to speak about him, and this sheds light on overground workers of terror groups brainwashing youth of the valley. India Today travelled to village Lelhar in South Kashmir's Pulwama. We spoke to the family of a 14-year-old budding cricketer who left school to join Lashkar-e-Taiba.
When this young boy decided to choose militancy, he was not even 14 years old. And today, the family says they were completely clueless as to what exactly went wrong. Why would a boy so bright during his school days and really great at the sport, especially of cricket, chose a path that went so wrong?
Posters and banners are put up outside school eulogizing terrorists. Terror slogans are painted on walls and young students are under tremendous peer pressure to either pelt stones or join terrorist groups.
मैंने उसे ये भी कहा कि आज तो हड़ताल है पुलवामा, आज नहीं जाना है। उसने कहा कि हमें ज़रूर जाना है, आज हमें टेस्ट है। तो बाप ने दिया है उसको 70-80 रुपया दिया है। अपनी माँ को कहा उसने, अगर देर हो गया हमको फिक्र मत करिए।
Last winter, terrorists and their support structure burned down over 3 dozen schools in the valley. Schools were burned down in central and South Kashmir. The aim clearly was to force children into stone pelting. Students are not just being used to pelt stones but also to disrupt security forces and help terrorists escape during anti-terror operations. Some children as young as 10 are under tremendous peer pressure to either pelt stones or join terror ranks. The security forces have started massive anti-terror operations to neutralize hardcore terrorists and are reaching out to families, relatives and friends to get misguided youth to stop pelting stones, abandon the path of terror and join the national mainstream.
The question is, what is the government of the state and the union government planning to take up as a strategy to make sure at least the young boys do not take up this radicalized path?
With Pooja Shali in Pulwama, Bureau Report, India Today.